So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a solid shot. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Krishna with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia are 1 for 2.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Could be close.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run-out. Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Good return there, back from the deep. Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it, though. It'll be leg byes.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. End of the over. Australia are 29 for 2.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Wait. That's a solid shot. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicely played. Runs 1. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Going with pace now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Maxwell hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line, too. So close. You look at the ball and it's almost done enough. Disappointing for the bowler. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Might look to go big again here.
Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more, though. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drilled that one away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Flick of the wrist off the front foot and away goes the ball. It might be 4. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a solid shot. Chance to run two.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Brilliant shot there.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edged, what a ball. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And out, keeper with a terrific dive.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
His half century.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nicked it. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. And caught. That's just superb. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Singh back on now. Finds the edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Ellis helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Jeez, timed that well.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
India with a massive shout. Straight to the fielder.
Abbott gets off the mark.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That looks gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Well, in summary, they made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably held them back a bit. But, David, you'd be happy with that?
Oh, definitely, Ali. Anything above 160 is generally a good score. With that said, I reckon the bowlers did a very good job as well. As you said, taking consistent wickets, that helped them out.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That's a solid shot. He was quick onto that in the infield.
Gaikwad is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 6 runs out of there. India are 6 for none. Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Jaiswal muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That was a beautiful piece of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Nicely played. Runs one. Over India, 31 for 1.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
That's a solid shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot. pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. There'll be runs here. Good running. They should come back for two. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gaikwad is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nice shot, pierces the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
8 runs added in that over. India are 47 for 2. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
New bowler into the attack.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and sees it so early, gets onto the back foot quickly and just pushes it behind square.
Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run two.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India a 76 for 2.
Gaikwad is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's a solid shot. Gone. Superb catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice shot, pierces the infield. Seven runs added there. India are 83 for 3.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Needs a dot ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Stoinis has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they can launch and really attack this total.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Have to go for it now.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wade, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four. Australia bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up